good, Samiyos squad? Back at it again with another video here today, man. It's King of the Packs episode 20. Welcome everybody. Hope you guys had some really good pack pulls this week. Had a lot of great submissions, so many LTDs. One pack stood, above the rest for me, for you guys. I saw it in the submissions, so we will get into that in the video today. So, if you guys don't know what King of the Packs is, I rank every coin and training pack in Madden 22. Excluding the veterans, rising stars, all that, because I just don't vibe with those at all. They're not fun right now. Maybe they will be later, but for now, not ranking those. But every coin and training pack I will be ranking on this tier list. And whenever I put one of these packs onto the tier list, I'm going to show some of you guys' big banger pulls that you guys submitted to me on Twitter. So the Twitter post looks like this. This is where you guys make your submissions at, guys. There are rules with your submissions. So you want to take a full screen photo where you're showing your TV, your monitor, even the background, just it makes it easier for me to crop that, keep track of things. So make sure you guys are taking a big picture. Don't take a little zoomed in picture. We need the pack in the left hand corner, hopefully your coins and stuff in the right hand, and the full pack so we can all see it in the submission. So make sure you guys are doing that. I'm also implementing a new rule. Again, we're kind of just making King of the Packs work. We're trying to fix it up. So the new rule is you can only get 2 submissions a week. Now, I'm not saying you can only make 2 submissions on the post. You can make 100 submissions if you would like, but you only will be allowed 2 per week. This just makes it easier, so people can go crazy and take the lead at with 5 submissions a week. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be even so new people could come in, people can compete. So 2 submissions only per week. You can only get up to 2, but you can submit 100 if you would like. So keep going crazy with your submissions. You will only make 2. It's honestly better if you guys make a bunch of submissions. You have more chances, now that it's going to be only accepting 2. So submit all you want. Do what you got to do. Those are the rules for right now. We will be adding more and, trying to fix King of the Packs up. Before I do get into the tier ranking, your big banger pulls, you know what I have to say. I got a few more things. Make sure you guys hit the like button right now. Go do it. I got to see that. Hit the sub button right now if you haven't, because a lot of y'all watch the videos and haven't hit the sub button. I mean, what the heck are you doing, bro? Hit the sub button. Come on. And also put on post notifications, man. Join the NOTIS gang. Light up the comment section and let me know down below what is your King pack. Your King pack is your go-to pack. Your favorite pack. The best pack in your opinion. Let me know down below in the comment section. So let's actually get into this. I was looking for my controller, but I'm bro, I'm using a mouse. So we got the Elite pack. Now, this pack I pulled this week, it was pretty garbage. I'm not gonna lie. It was trash. It just was not it for me. I don't know why it wasn't hitting, but it just wasn't. So I'm going to leave that in the garbage can for right now. Let's go check out your guys' submissions for the Elite pack. All right, guys, so here are the submissions right here. We had Dylan Prime 7 with the 92 LTD Roy Williams. You love to see that. I wish I got something out like that out of my Elite packs, but I just didn't. Then we had Ed Mayer 18 with the 87 David Bakhtiari, 81 Coin Quick Sell, and a little 81 on the side biscuit. So you love to see that. Another rule that I did mention last week, guys, you have to at least get your coins back in the pack. If you have some making a submission where it's lower than the price of the pack, it definitely won't make it into King of the Pack. So make sure you guys are doing that. Both of these packs were in. You'll love to see those submissions. So Dylan Prime 7 and Ed Mayer 18, you guys are King of the Elite player pack for the week and the episode. Love to see it. Keep the submissions coming. All right, so now we move on to the Get a Goal player pack. Now, this was interesting because we didn't have many submissions with this. I feel like this week I do have to pull Get a Golds because I'm not really up to date with this pack right now. I'm going to put it in decent, but the last time that I pulled it, it was pretty bad. So it's kind of at the end of the decent, right here. Until I pull it this week and see how it's looking, I don't know. It was not very good the last time I pulled it. But let's go look at you guys' submissions for the Get a Goal player pack. All right, so we only had one submission for the Get a Goal this week, and it was Ed Mayer 18, got an 87 Khalil Mack. I did not see any other submissions for the Get a Goal player pack, so RIP to that pack. I don't know what the heck happened. Hopefully it just gets better. I don't know. Hopefully it becomes a good pack again, but right now, I don't think it's the greatest, but Ed Mayer 18, love to see that Khalil Mack Bears gang pull right there. You are King of the Get a Goal player pack for the week and episode. Love to see it. Keep the submissions going, but at this point, Ed Mayer wouldn't be able to make any more submissions in this video. But again, since I made the rule this week, if he has any more, he still will get them this week. But next week, that is when the rule kicks in. 2 submissions, a video max. All right, so now we're on to the Get a Silver player pack. No submissions for this pack, obviously. I'm going to put this one in the trash can. Maybe in like the top of the garbage, just because I messed with this pack, bro. Like, we did a factor cap video on this and it just was not it. It was not it for me, bro. Like, I felt like we ended up profiting a little bit, and then we got lucky and pulled a good playbook and profited more. But this pack, bro, is just all luck. And like, I felt like I wasted 2 hours of my like day opening up this pack, exchanging all the cards, maybe 3 hours with exchanging all the cards. So to me, this pack is not really worth opening until we get more expensive power-ups, until gold cards gain more value, until there's actually like elite cards we can get out of this pack. Like, I'm not going to mess with it. I don't vibe with it, so I'm going to leave it right there. We'll save Pro Fantasies, Legend Fantasies. Let's go to Game Changers. I don't even pull those anymore. Literally the worst pack in the game, in my opinion. So bad. Every time I pull a Game Changer pack, I literally get all gold cards, bro. All gold cards. So I also don't think this pack was in the store this week, so it will not have any submissions, guys. I only take, the last week, the previous week's submission. So I'm not taking a pack that wasn't in the store. So Game Changer, I don't pull those anymore. Y'all probably will not see me pulling this pack at all, and I advise you guys not to either. So 70 plus Superstar MVP. I'm going to, might be a hot take because I know a lot of you guys like this pack. I'm going to put this at the top of the garbage can. To me, I just don't see what's really fun about it. If this pack had LTDs in it, it could be fun. If this pack had like some really like 90 pluses, it would be fun. But it has 88 overalls, and then it also has the bare minimum 70 overall. If you pull a 70, you're basically throwing your training away for the free. And you get a lot of 70s in an opening, I will say that. I have yet to profit out of this pack. I've yet to really have fun with this pack, so I'm leaving the garbage. Probably going to be leaving the store maybe even this week or next week, just because Ultimate Kickoff is over and we're probably getting Team Diamond soon. So this will probably be out of the store by next week. Let's just get the other Ultimate Kickoff packs. Let's not even sugarcoat this. I'm going to put that above the 70. And then this fantasy pack, I didn't really mess with it, but I just don't see a reason to mess with it. I'm going to put it in the garbage as well. I mean, I just think all of the Ultimate Kickoff packs right now, it's just like they're out of date. Like, you could get LTDs from them, you could get Big Banger pulls, but like, you're guaranteed Ultimate Kickoff guys, and the Ultimate Kickoff guys really aren't that valuable. So I'm just going to leave those in the garbage. Not really fun for me. No submissions for these pack this week. Let's get into these 5 though, because now it's going to start getting a bit interesting, because one of these is going to be my king pack. I think you guys know what it is already though. So Team of the Weeks, I pulled a few of these on a side account. They weren't for me. They were pretty garbage. For the price that they were for what you were guaranteed, it just wasn't it for me. So I know some of you guys said you did good with these. Some of you guys said you did bad. A majority of you guys said you did bad. So I'm going to put this one, I'll put that in the garbage. It's an interesting pack because we're going to have this for weeks to come. Like, it's going to be here for a while. So we got to get used to it, but it's still a garbage pack for me, man. A lot of these packs are garbage in this Madden, man. I will say that. Let's do All Pro Fantasy. So I saw a lot of you guys, adding me with good All Pro Fantasies. I did not see many submissions of this pack. I'm trying to think, did we even have a submission? I think the only submissions we had for the All Pro Fantasy pack, they didn't really meet the criteria. Like, this pack's a 60K pack. Those packs really weren't even getting 60K back, the submissions that I saw. Another garbage pack. Another trash one. 60K, and I pulled all 10 of these, bro. I think we might have broke even on one pack. One pack out of the 10 that we pulled. 600K, I think we ended up getting back 280,000 back. So this was not it for me at all. I'm not pulling this. I almost want to put this in the do not pull. I'm going to actually put this way lower down. I'm actually put that at the bottom of the garbage because this pack was bad. It was a waste of coins. So not many submissions for that at all. There were not a lot of submissions for any of these garbage packs. Like, I'm going to be honest with you guys, there was like none. So Team of the Weeks, I saw none. All Pro Fantasies, I saw 2, and they weren't even like probably 60K value. None of these had submissions. Of course, we don't take these. Elites did have some submissions, but it is what it is. So we're on to the Legend Fantasy. We'll do this one next. Dude, it's like part of me is like, I want to keep it in the garbage. But dude, I see you guys get such good stuff. I almost want to put it in decent. I feel like this pack has got to be like at the bottom of the decent, top of the garbage can. I'm gonna put in the decent. I've been seeing you guys snapping with this, bro. So many legend LTDs, so many full legends. I've seen rainbow LTDs. I've seen everything popping out of this pack. I just don't have that luck. But I'm gonna put in the decent, like the very bottom, the very top of the garbage. Like, it's one of those packs, like, it's risky, but like, if you hit, you hit. You hit good. So that's what I'm gonna say about the Legend Fantasy Pack. Let's actually go check out your guys' big banger submissions for this pack right now. All right, so here are the big banger submissions right here from the Legend Fantasy Pack. You love to see it. We had Ed Mayer 18 with the rainbow Marcus Peters from the Legend Fantasy. I mean, Marcus Peters had to have been like 500-600. I mean, all these rainbows usually are 500K plus, even 600K plus. So that's a big banger pull. Then we had the Game X 1986 with the Curtis Martin 92 overall LTD. So LTDs pop out of this pack. I mean, if you hit an LTD, it makes sense to pull it. But if you don't, I feel like I feel like I get absolute dog water, bro. Literal dog water. So we're going to leave it at that. Ed Mayer 18, the Game X 1986. You guys are king of the Legend Fantasy Packs for the week and the episode. Keep the submissions coming and keep the LTDs rolling. All right, guys, we're on to the final two. And I already think you guys know exactly the route that I'm going with these two packs. I don't think that it was a secret what my King pack was this week. It's like, it's just plain and simple. I can't even like drag this on any longer than I have because you guys already know what it is. So I'm just going to put it there. I'm going to put it right up in the King category. The Pro Fantasy Pack, man. What are we talking about? The Pro Fantasy Pack that I pulled the Myles Garrett from. The Pro Fantasy Pack that I've like profited. The Myles Garrett opening, I profited 600K on a 500K opening. Then I proceeded to profit another 2 openings with the Pro Fantasy Pack. I mean, the pack has just been insane for me recently. You guys, this is the pack, guys. If you guys are submitting for the Pro Fantasy, just be ready. If it's not an LTD, if it's not the most expensive card in the game, you probably aren't going to make it because the Pro Fantasy Pack, I want to say, had 30 submissions this week. Like, it was insane. You guys pulled, I saw at least 4 or 5 LTD submissions, full legend submissions everywhere. Like, this pack is the most competitive pack just because it's like the best pack in the game. I mean, for everybody, you should be saying the Pro Fantasy is your King pack. That's just me personally. Feel like everyone should be saying that. Had so many submissions for this pack. Only a few were selected. If you guys want to make King of the Packs for submissions, do the packs that people aren't submitting. Like, try and get a big banger pull out of something else. Like the Clutch pack, I feel like this is going to be a good week for the Clutch pack because it comes out in the store, I think, this week. I'm going to be ripping it. Try and get some stuff here. Try and get some stuff in the Get a Golds, bro. No, there was like no Get a Gold submissions. I was really surprised because this is a fan favorite. But Pro Fantasies, 20-30 submissions easily. But let's actually get into those submissions right now. Clutch pack didn't have any because it was not in the store this week. But this week is the Clutch pack week. I'll be pulling all 15 of those. So stay tuned for that. But let's get into the Pro Fantasy submissions. I mean, holy crap, bro. It seemed like everybody was pulling LTDs. Ed Mayer, I know you pulled a Myles Garrett. You already had like 3 or 4 submissions in the video, so I was like, I'm going to give some other LTDs some love here. We had Danny69519803. The Roy Williams LTD 92 overall. You love to see that. Then Dylan Prine 7. I'm pretty sure he already had an LTD submission, but hey, go crazy. Stephon Diggs 92 overall from the Pro Fantasy Pack. I mean, holy crap. Everyone was pulling LTDs. There were so many Pro Fantasy Pack submissions, guys. This pack is running Madden right now. I'm just going to be real. Y'all know me. I'm going to keep it a buck. Pro Fantasy Pack is running Madden 22 right now. It's the best pack in the game. So, love to see that. Danny69519803 and Dylan Prine 7. You guys are king of the Pro Fantasy Packs for the week and the episode. Let's get into the top 5. See if there has been any shakeup. All right, so this is the top 5 submission list for King of the Packs. We got Ed Mayer at 9. I mean, with the fat 3 submissions this week, you love to see that. Max Arkin sitting at 5. YT Packer Taco at 4. Jaden 3901854 at 3. And Seth Harms 5 at 2. So we have a lot of people that are starting to gain 2 submissions right now. They're at the 2s, trying to make their way into the top 5. So keep doing your guys' submissions. And I hope that the 2 submissions in the video a week will help, some of the new people, help some of the people that are kind of like, in the middle of making the top 5 and staying in the top 10. But I wanted to make that a rule just, people can't just obliterate the competition. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that works. This is the top 5. Keep on coming with the submissions, everybody, and try and stick with some packs. You know, hey, let's actually go back to the tier list and look at them real fast. Now that we're back at the tier list, stick with some packs, man, that people aren't making submissions. Like Get a Gold had 1. All Pros didn't have any. The only ones that they had weren't too crazy. Clutch Pack, I'm hoping to see a lot of submissions from the Clutch Pack this week. Again, Pro Fantasy had 20 to 30. If you want to make the Pro Fantasy Pack, you got to get something insane. I'm thinking once I was gonna say a double LTD, but you can't do that in a Pro Fantasy. But I don't know, guys. You just gotta be making sure you're ripping all the packs, trying to do you. Hopefully, we get some new packs soon. You know, that are actually like good, because the way this is looking, this is not good. That all these packs are trash, and these are packs that we're gonna be seeing a lot through Madden. Even got a do not pull in the beginning of Madden, so that's kind of wild. These packs are the best at the moment. Thank you guys for submissions. Thank you guys for pulling up to the video. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, hitting the sub button, putting on post notifications, man. That is king of the packs. Pro Fantasy Pack is king, for sure. But guys, I'll see y'all in the next video or stream. It has been real. Peace.